Hello, gamers and geeks, and welcome to another TTRPG session. I'm Anthony, I'm the DM. I run games on the Games and Geekery Discord server and in person. And today, we are playing Age of Dragons. And if you like this sort of content, where you listen to people play games online and chat with each other and have lots of fun, then you should like and subscribe right now. Click the bell too. Make sure you don't miss any content. But first, well, not first, do the liking and subscribing first. But then, players, would you like to introduce yourselves?
Very well. I am playing Unnamed Turtle, the turtle who is unnamed, the two-headed and a Twilight Cleric,
And Twilight.
who cannot recall what happened last session because he was asleep for most of it.
Fair. Who wants to go next? Mooney, how about you? No?
Hmm?
Want to do your intro?
Yeah, I do intro. I play Mooney, the were moon bear were dragon.
You're a black
True.
dragon. You're a black dragon wormling that also happens to be a werebear. Yes.
Yes. I will come up with a line eventually. Yes. He is the Mooney and he likes brooms.
Indeed.
Okay.
You're also a druid. Yes.
I am also a druid.
Indeed. I believe Zane is going to type his intro. There we go. I'm Zane. I play Kerem, the monk ranger warlock rogue Aarakocra, wereshark, who can't talk because he's paying for an oil change. Yes. Just break the fourth wall right open there.
That's not your job.
Bloodgarm is
That's not your character.
here today. Speaking of characters who do break the fourth wall, Elizabeth.
Hi, I'm Elizabeth Pellblood. I am a Vengeance Paladin Abramine Sorcerer, and I am a fish.
Yes, a local.
Yeah, look up, Catherine.
You were a variant human, but now you're a Lokatha. Yes.
Yes, I am.
To actually get the
Imagine I look more like a catfish I look more like a koi fish rather than a catfish.
Okay. Yeah, koi.
Because we don't need those jokes.
We don't need those jokes about catfishing.
Yeah.
Instead, you'd rather have jokes about being koi.
She face palms. I did it because, like, symbolically, koi fish one day become dragons.
That's true. That's true. In the mythology, that's yeah. Okay. So that's Elizabeth.
Moving on.
So we've had Kerem. We're waiting for Frostwalker and Violet to do their intros. Who wants to go first?
I can go ahead.
Go for it.
I am Frostwalker, the Goliath Water Paladin.
Yeah, Watcher Paladin, yes. I thought you said Water Paladin for a second there. It's like, what?
Isn't there basically a water oath one?
I'm not sure. I'll have to check that out. I'll have to look that up. Anyway.
And that leaves me.
That does leave you, Violet.
My name is Amanda. I play Violet Nightsong, an Amethyst Gem Dragonborn Barbarian.
Yeah. Woo. Okay. So, what happened last time we played?
Recap total cannot be recap total.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. So you finished a long rest, having fought a kraken the day before, right?
Indeedy.
And you're hanging out on the ship, doing ship stuff as it navigates towards its next destination. And I believe Kerem was sitting at the back of the ship, his feet dangling over the edge. And I think he actually failed to notice the shark fin in the water, if I remember correctly. Until the shark breached out of the water.
No, I saw it. I ignored it. Like a dumbass.
You ignored it. Okay, you saw it and ignored it. Okay.
Because I saw the fin, but I didn't know how big it was until it dived at me. And jumped out of the water at me.
Yeah.
Missed. And I still stood there like a dumbass.
Yes. The other party members ran to help, and several party members got bites taken out of them. I believe Kerem ended up unconscious twice.
Twice, yes.
Yeah, that was a heck of a fight.
Yep.
Any particular highlights people want to bring up? Or lowlights, if you want to just... This part was really embarrassing. Go on.
I got really pissed off at this one shark that kept eating me, so I turned into a wereshark to beat it up. Only to beat it up. Now, I didn't even care for the swim speed. I just really fucking hated this shark, and it kept biting me.
Uh-huh. And then?
And then I think I got a nat 20 on my Arcana check, and it became a wereshark, just so I could bite it back.
And then? Then you didn't get a chance to before the combat was over.
No, I did.
You did?
It tried to swim away, and I said no.
Okay. So, go on.
A dragon tried to eat me. A dragon tried to eat me, realised, oh wait, I have lycanthropy, so it can't eat me.
A dragon?
Mooney is dragon with werebear.
Oh, okay.
They tried to eat the Mooney, but the Mooney eat them.
I'm gonna eat the Mooney.
Mooney, you got killed by a shark, didn't you?
No, Mooney didn't get killed by a shark.
Okay, I don't remember how you died.
I think I hit by a kraken.
I don't remember.
No, not the kraken. Elizabeth. It was Elizabeth.
Elizabeth, rainfall of daggers, accidentally hit Mooney. Mooney died.
Oh, that was
the kraken fight.
That was it during the kraken fight, not the shark fight.
Yeah, they didn't die in the shark fight.
You didn't die in the shark fight. Okay.
Mooney ate Mooney nommed the dragon. Mooney the dragon nommed on the shark because it could not eat a Mooney.
Yes. You bit sharks. And luckily, their constitution was high, and you did not turn any of the sharks into werebears.
Oh.
Okay. But yeah, so it was a difficult fight. You eventually took out the sharks. It took most of the session. The captain, the ship wasn't getting damaged because it's a werebear. And yeah, for those who are confused by the statement, the ship is a werebear, you might want to watch previous episodes. But yeah, it's strange. But the captain told you that Sahuagin trained sharks to protect their treasure stashes. This large group of sharks might have been trained to keep people away from one of their treasure stashes. And then you all went to your berths to lick your wounds and regain all your hit points and stuff.
Indeedy.
But during the fight, Elizabeth did try to gain the ability to swim. Specifically, they wanted to be able to alter self to gain the aquatic adaptation. But it's not a spell she knew, so she had to draw on the magic of the plains of Asgarad to try and bring about the change. And she got a nat 1 on the roll, which is why she's now a fish person. Right, Elizabeth?
Yeah. Yeah, I tried to help out Violet get her weapon back that was under the sea.
Oh, yeah. Violet fumbled and dropped her great axe and in the water. Yes.
And,
she got it back. It's okay. Go
Yep. Also, Elizabeth and Kieran got into an argument about, like, everything that she believes is not real, and you can imagine some stuff happened.
What stuff?
Elizabeth kicked Kieran in the balls with a smite.
Yes, it's smited directly into the nutsack. Yes. A shark into a shark wereshark. In theory, yes.
That's terrifying.
That's insane. Okay. So, is there anything particular? I already told you so. Told you this, so that wasn't my fault. Anyway, you've finished your long rest. Is there anything in particular you would have done during your downtime that you prepared at the end of your long rest that was different from what you had before? What do you want to do? Nobody did anything? You just slept?
Unnamed would probably actually scope out the thing because he hasn't done that yet.
Scope out the
Like
thing?
have a little explore of the ship because he hasn't done that yet.
Have a tour of the ship. Okay.
Yeah.
And Frostwalker is also going to try bonding with the ship. Lucille is going to be running around happily, rolling on the furry planks. So unnamed total, you would notice it's a very strange ship. There are the planks have fuzz on them. They're just a little bit furry. There are wasp-like wings hanging from the masts amid the sails. There's some stripy coloration on parts of the ship as well. And the prow of the ship now has a you know how ships sometimes have like a mermaid or a dragon head or something on the front. The wood has twisted itself into something that looks like a snarling bear with bug-like antennae, compound eyes, and mandibles on either side of its open bare mouth. But it's just, it's not moving or anything. It's just a carving on the front of the ship, apparently. And
He was there for the biting. I don't think so. Oh, okay. So no accidentally biting then. Okay.
Indeed.
I could do it on purpose just to mess with people. Oh well. No. And then he'll carry on with his little tour. Just thinking stuff to himself.
Fair enough. And Frostwalker, what are you doing to try and bond with the ship? Scratching the deck. Okay. I want you to make an animal handling check. Nice. The planks underneath where you're scratching seem to, well, they make a creaking sound, but it almost sounds like a purr. And Alison, are you saying Elizabeth is just eating fish and sitting in a water barrel? So you found
Yes.
you found a barrel full of salt fish and just eating your way to the bottom of it.
Yeah, and why not also be reading a book?
I love that image.
It'd have to be one of the like trashy romance novels.
What's Mooney up to?
Mooney is organizing the broom closet.
Okay. Making it more comfortable for when you sleep in it next.
Yes.
Okay.
Making sure it's clean and tidy and comfy.
Okay. What's Karim up to?
Kiram is
Hiram, sorry.
Kiram's current during the long rest is relaxing on top. Like for like half an hour maybe he's in the water. Because he now can swim with so much ease and it's nice.
Okay.
Otherwise he's also on top of the ship.
Are you in your shark form?
Yeah, in my shark form. Just,
Full shark or hybrid?
I think he didn't go full shark during the fight, so he'd try full shark so he's used to it out of combat instead of trying it first time in combat.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. He's having a grand old time. Kind of like a puppy, but much, much bigger. It's like 30 feet long, just doing backflips in the water.
Yeah, just a water puppy.
You're not 30 feet. You're large.
And
Not huge. You're not huge. You're large when you're in shark form.
she decided wasn't a megalodon. I was based off with the sharks that we were fighting.
Yes, but I also don't want you to be too ridiculously big, so let's go large.
Okay.
You're a baby megalodon.
Anyway,
Throw into it.
so
Yeah. A lot of those moves that you did in the public pool, like when you were a child type stuff, like being upside down on your
you're standing on your head. a lot.
yeah, like just
Funny.
very much being childish.
Okay, Violet. What about you? What does the amethyst gem dragonborn do? And is the dragonborn a little interested? I think I know what he's referring to. Is the dragonborn even remotely interested in the new dragon wormling that is mooning?
I would likely do my usual attack. I'm trying to think what other options I have. I had my headphone in, so I had to swap quickly.
Okay. You're just doing downtime stuff. So are you practicing combat, or are you sparring with one of the pirates, or
Practicing. Like, kind of just practicing my aim and stuff, and
okay.
target practice, pretty much.
So are you taking Are you borrowing one of the ship's harpoons to practice your javelin throw against fish?
Ooh, yes.
All right. As you are throwing your javelin, you see this large shark just splashing around in the water, looking like it's having a whale of a time, or a shark of a time.
Oh, I beat me to it.
See the League of Extraordinary Gentlemen scene with this. Violet, would you like to try and harpoon the shark?
Can I put a rope at the end of it and like ride it like they did in that one? I can't remember what it's called in Fortnite, the Fortnite game. You harpoon the shark and you
Fortnite
ride it.
Season 7, Chapter 2.
Yep, that.
You want to tie yourself to the harpoon?
Yes, and ski behind the shark as it's swimming.
Okay, give it a try. First, you got to roll the hit.
Okay. Just a straight roll?
Yeah, unless you want to use your reckless attack.
Yes.
So, okay, you're going to throw with advantage. D20 plus 8 ADV.
So help me if this works.
That hits. Okay. Kerem, obviously, it's not magical. Kerem.
Yeah.
But nevertheless, a harpoon plinks off your flank while you're swimming around. You look up and see Violet looking disappointed and holding the rope to bring the harpoon back in. She looks like she's got the rope tied around her waist.
Can I try to bite the rope before she gets it back?
Okay. D20 plus 9.
28.
Yeah, and yeah, you're going to do more than enough damage to snap the rope. Leave.
Oh, well, my intent is to grab on and pull.
You're doing a tug of war. Okay. In that case, I want you and Violet to make a contested athletics check. So.
Boy.
I just realized something, Karen. You're an Aarakocra normally, right?
Yeah.
Which means when you are in hybrid form, you're a flying shark.
Oh, God.
That's got to be what, like, the most terrifying thing ever is, this flying shark coming after you.
Little bit. So, Violet, would you like to roll a d20 plus 8? The street sharks me. So, Violet wins the tug of war, holds both harpoon and shark up onto the deck.
I go to say hey, but it just comes out of.
What do you do now you've got the shark up on deck, Violet?
Can I continue to kind of ride it throughout? It's flying now. It's a flying shark.
It's not flying at the moment. He's just a shark, and you pulled him up on deck.
Yeah, I know.
But you got to climb
He's
on
hovering.
it.
Hover shark.
He's a hover shark?
Because he's not in the water, so he's kind of gliding through the air.
Oh, you mean
but not like...
You mean while you're pulling him toward you, you want to jump on him while he's mid-air?
Yes.
Okay. You know he's just going to hit the deck and then your ride stops, right?
I know.
Okay.
I mean, I don't mind taking her for a ride. She just tried to stab me is the issue.
You know,
It's about dominance.
When he goes to do
No,
that,
my,
I'm just going to jump off to kind of try and move on our venture.
You know, Violet, you can fly as well, right?
Oh yeah, that's true.
my
You can become a flame.
my intention was to bite the rope, drag her in to get her soaked, and then take her for a ride.
Right.
But instead she decided to pull me out of the water.
You can shift into your hybrid or Aarakocra form and tell her who you are. Communicate.
Yeah, but he's having a fun time in shark form.
So you're refusing to communicate because you'd rather be a shark.
I mean, if you had the option to be a shark, would you take the option to just hang out as a shark?
If I was a shark that was sitting, that was flopped onto a furry deck of a werebear ship and couldn't actually swim anymore,
Or breathe.
I might be tempted to get my legs back. So at the very least, I could jump back in the water.
Okay, I'll have ship. Sulking like, why'd you pull me out?
Okay, so a shark-headed Aarakocra asks you why did you pull me out to Violet? What does Violet say?
I'll say I'm sorry, I didn't mean to, and then push him back into the water.
Shove. And
He's
then,
like, yay!
And then you try to jump on him as he's falling overboard.
No.
No.
I'm gonna end the chaos.
Okay, and do what?
Just kind of walk away to go about what everybody else is doing.
Okay. Well, most of the crew were, getting the ship sailing again after the night. The captain seems to not be particularly even though he's the one who mentioned that there may be treasure down there, he doesn't seem to be doing anything to get that treasure. He seems to be getting ready to sail off again. They invites the ship to make it a werebear worship. No.
Hey, Captain, I thought we were gonna, go underwater and see if we can find some treasure that those sharks were guarding.
Yeah, I can't swim. Especially not that far down. I suppose you could, now that you're a fish person and all.
That was the plan.
Alright. We anchor again, lads. We're gonna do some... They're gonna do some deep water exploring. The rest of the crew kind of moan, because they're just gonna have to sit around and wait while you all go treasure hunting. Well,
I still can't swim.
Well, that's alright. You can stay up on deck with us. And be bored out of your fucking mind.
I could bite you.
Now, why the hell would you do that?
I don't know. It seems like a vague threat.
Vague is right. They say two heads are better than one, but I think yours are both broken.
No, they're not. No, we're not.
Is that? I think
I'm back.
Yay!
Lost Wi-Fi. What did I miss?
Nothing much. So anyway, you guys are gonna go swimming, yeah?
Do they want to oppose?
No, I think they're already sharked out, so I think that's their answer. Can you? You're smart. Can you make me swim?
You're asking
I would say to Alison.
Alison to
Yeah, you're
give,
good at changing things.
give the turtle a swimming
Could-
speed.
Can you make it so I can breathe and swim?
I have a spell that might be able to help with that, but I need a long rest so I can prep it unless we've already had a long
You've
rest.
just had a long rest.
Okay, could I switch out one of my spells for water? What was it called again? Water breathing.
That's like 10 minutes, isn't it? How long is that for?
Let's have a look.
Because you can bag of hold. Oh,
Last
never mind.
24 hours. Yeah. So you can make up to 10 willing creatures that you can see within range into water breathers. So you could even turn the captain into a water breather if you wanted.
Yeah, Mooney will say. Mooney can make up to 10 people able to breathe underwater.
Well, that's handy.
Yes.
Who wants to go swimming and see what it's like to be a fish? Some of the crew stepped forward. I wouldn't mind trying. Yeah, I don't want to be a fish. I don't think he's suggesting we actually turn into fish. I think we're just going to be able to breathe water like we were fish. You mean we get gills and stuff? Ah, I don't fancy that. Not sure it means that either. You want to does Mooney want to explain to the crowd what exactly this involves?
Yes.
Okay.
Mooney will explain that it allows you to breathe under waters.
Do you want to persuade them, convince them that this is a good thing, not a horrible thing?
Mooney will try, but Mooney did not put stats in persuasion.
Yes. I know.
So yes. How as I'm doing this, how many party members can swim without needing air?
Let's have a look. So, Frostwalker might need some help. Kiram is fine. Turtle needs help. Violet would probably benefit from being able to swim. And of course Elizabeth is fine. So Violet, Turtle, and Frostwalker.
Okay. I rolled an 8. I might need help explaining the spell. Mooney's going into druid nerdiness right now.
Yeah, that puts off the crew. Not that you need them, it's just, I was trying to give you a few more people to cast the spell on, so rather than just 3. But yeah, so Violet's already up on deck. Frostwalker, are you on deck or are you below deck? Rob?
Sorry, what was that?
Are you on deck or are you below deck?
On deck.
Okay, so you are within 30 feet for the casting of water breathing also. And yeah, so everybody's so you cast water breathing and give Frostwalker, Unnamed Turtle, and Violet the ability to breathe underwater until the spell ends. Now it doesn't give them a swim speed, So they would still be moving at half speed while they're underwater, unless
they grab onto someone who can
Yeah.
swim.
exactly.
Y'all can grab onto me.
And me.
Yeah, Mooney, you're strong enough to take some.
Mooney is strong.
Mooney is strong.
The big shark probably feels like the best option.
Got an 18 strength. So not the best, but not bad. It's funny, 18. My strength is my highest stat right now. Even though none of my classes use strength.
Time to multi-class into barbarian.
Good. Okay. So, now that you can all swim, the three of you, well, now that you can all breathe underwater, do you want to pair up with swimmers and dive down into the water? See if you can find this Sahuagin treasure?
I'll go with Mooney.
Mooney hugs you.
Torchlight Mooney.
Yee. Happy Mooney.
And Violet, who are you pairing up with? Karim or Elizabeth?
Elizabeth.
Okay.
Okay.
So Violet, the Amethyst Gem Dragonborn, and Elizabeth the Locather are swimming together. And Frostwalker, that leaves you to pair up with Kirim.
I get the heaviest one.
Yep! You're also the biggest though, so that kind of works out.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, it makes sense. Wait, Malrock. I was about to say something that was about to sound terrible.
What's that?
I almost said Malrock, mount me.
It's not Malrock, it's Frostwalker, but yes. Frosty.
Out into the ocean, just. Oh.
Okay. So, on average, you can probably go about 30 feet every 6 seconds, unless you choose to dash, in which case it would be 60 feet every 6 seconds, so 10 feet a second. Straight down. You see various sea life swimming around, schools of fish, some rays, some jellyfish, some octopi, and down beneath the surface of the waves, deep in the water, you can see what looks like an ancient, ruined marble temple.
We found the treasure, kind of, probably.
There's the treasure. We can go home now.
Time to ransack the place.
Yeah, let's go get that treasure.
What do you think would happen if I bit the building?
Please don't. Also, maybe it will drown.
Maybe the building would
That,
go
yeah.
up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot. What kind of were creature are you?
Rat.
Okay.
No, it's a nice thought.
It's a nice thought.
Oh, that's adorable. I looked up how do rats swim. They use their tail as a rudder.
Yes. Okay. So down you go towards the temple. As you approach the temple, 3 creatures emerge. The water looks cloudy around them. They look... Yeah, let's go with that one. A little something like this.
Oh dear.
Oh, fudge.
Ruh-roh.
Nose. Raggy.
I don't know what these are, so I don't know why I said ruh-roh.
It appears we have visitors. It does indeed, brother. Why do they come? Perhaps we should ask them. If they were polite, they would have announced their coming already. I don't think they are intending to be polite. Perhaps
Rah-rah-rah.
you are right, brother, and we should deal with them as invaders rather than visitors.
Rar?
Do we have any idea what they're saying? Because they're underwater folk.
They're speaking telepathically. You understand every word, as it echoes within your own minds.
Mooney's gonna say hello. Hi.
Ah, at least one of them is polite.
Sorry, we didn't realize we could talk back. We're not used to telepathy.
They are primitives. Makes sense. Not everything can be as involved and wise as we are. Indeed, brother.
Hello. I'm Kiram. Who are you?
Mooney. I is Mooney. Who is yours?
The shark talks. Indeed it does. How novel, a talking shark. We have many names. Most just refer to us as the brothers. And how novel a talking fish, says Frostwalker. I think I found the rude one.
Yeah, he does that sometimes.
I apologize for my companion's mouth.
We're sorry for not telling you that we were here or announcing it. We didn't know how, and we didn't think to. We are very sorry.
Yeah, we didn't see you guys.
Was that an ocean pun?
No, you guys are actually quite incredible.
Of course we are. I have yet to introduce ourselves. I am the tides, she is the waves, and he is the storms.
It is our pleasure to meet you.
Of course it is. I think they may be being sarcastic. Still, it is better to assume one is being sincere. Perhaps. No,
Out of character. Trump wasn't being sarcastic. He was genuine.
I know. What brings you to our temple?
The sharks?
The sharks were intended as a deterrent. To keep those away.
They seem pretty cool.
To be fair, they were meant as a deterrent for those who didn't have the gall to proceed, who lacked the bladder to swim beyond them. There is a paladin for the oath of open water. Okay, I didn't know that. Perhaps they are not just resolved. Perhaps they are aggressive. That is possible. But they have yet to fight us, and most who are generally prone to aggression would probably have attacked us already.
Why would we just suddenly attack you? You haven't done anything to us.
I stare at Amanda. Like, Violet.
Violet, like, go on, go attack, go!
No. Like, no, not go attack. I'm staring like, don't you dare. It's like, I know you. Just wait.
The opposite, yeah, hold it. Hold it.
Oh, we'll find something for you to kill soon, not these things.
Okay. So, yeah.
Out of character, these guys look super strong and I would love to fight them, but Mooney doesn't have a reason to fight them.
Out of character, they look super strong and look like they can beat our ass.
And that's the fun part.
You say we haven't done anything to you, but we could do something for you if you wanted.
That sounds fun.
It seems
What would be the thing?
It seems that 3 of you are relying on magic to be able to breathe under the sea. We could alter your bodies so that you can breathe water all the time.
I like being a turtle. I'm sorry.
You would be a turtle, but a turtle that could breathe water.
Sure.
You could live down here with us and learn our many secrets and wisdoms. You
Quick
could help
question.
maintain the temple. Yes.
Haven't we battled creatures like this in the arena? We might know about their sticky, dangerous thingy.
Yeah, you might
Wasn't
recognize.
those.
It wasn't?
No, it was Aboleth.
These are Aboleth.
Oh, never mind.
Oh.
It was.
These are aboleths.
These. Oh no! Oh, those are aboleth. My bad.
Yes.
I'm
Yeah.
going off of image. I'm going off of image.
Yeah.
You did. Yeah. You also did see John get turned and not be able to breathe air because of them.
Yeah, but now you're underwater. You'll be fine.
Wait a minute.
You have that special stuff that makes it so we can breathe underwater forever but can't breathe air, right?
Why would you need to breathe air? What is it in the world above that really brings you joy? Why would you be searching beneath the water if you already had what you wanted above? You came to us. Clearly it was fate. Allow us to give you what you've been searching for. A reason to be. A purpose.
Hey, Anthony?
Yes.
I did an inside check. Are these guys giving me the same kind of vibe that Power Control and Ambition does?
A little. He seems to be trying to persuade you to become, with a 23, you would read between the lines that he is trying to make you his bitches. He wants to turn you into creatures that rely on him for survival and protection, and in exchange you're supposed to be grateful and work in his lair for as long as he wants you to exist.
You guys want us to be your slaves, aren't y'all?
I wouldn't call it slavery. Think of it more like protection. Security. Safety. You will have work, food, and shelter. And you would be in the service of the gods themselves. What more could you want?
I would suggest you guys go away and let us go into this temple and do whatever we want.
Okay, he first, before you try to do persuasion.
Okay.
Yeah, he's not very persuasive.
I'm already to a patron. I'm fine.
Go for it, Elizabeth.
You want me to do persuasion or intimidation?
You're gonna try and intimidate them. You're gonna try and basically.
Just wait.
Yeah, let's see how this goes.
Okay. So, ooh, not as wise as they claim to be.
Definitely not as wise as they claim to be.
There are two of us, though, so let's see how the other two do.
Yeah, let's see if all three of them get in that one.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, the three of them feel the menace in your telepathic communication. And perhaps it's best not to fuck with this one. They may look like a harmless fish, but I sense power beyond their appearance. I do also, brother. Perhaps we should allow them to explore the temple their own way. Very well. We will make sure that no one else bothers you while you explore. And the three of them move away from each other, allowing you a clear path between them to the temple.
Insight check. I want to make sure I won't be grabbed by a fishy tentacle as I swim past.
Make an insight check.
Okay, Mooney, I don't think is the most insightful. Mooney has a +2 to insight.
Mm-hmm.
Can I make an insight check?
Of course you can.
Can I have a hug?
Yes.
No.
Okay. Yay, hug.
Okay. So, Karen, you know they're up to something. You just feel it, but you don't know what. Because you... Well, actually, has Kieran met Abolus before?
Nope.
No.
Well,
Okay.
he might have a long time ago, but not in this campaign.
Okay. Mooney, on the other hand, is aware of the mucus cloud that surrounds their bodies, and yeah, you have the suspicion that they have left mucus where they had been, meaning that the group of you, if you swim between them, is going to be swimming right through that mucus cloud.
Mooney swims above them.
You're going to swim around them?
Yeah.
Okay.
Mooney is not going to swim through your mucus, as cool and awesome as it is. Swim, 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 swim. With the turtle holding on. Swim, 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 swim.
Indeed.
Total, are you okay with continuing to hitch a ride on Mooney, or do you want to be able to breathe underwater?
He also wants to breathe out of the water as well.
Okay.
I mean, the issue right now isn't breathing, it's the swimming part.
This is true.
Swim, 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 swim,
So,
swim.
Mooney is making a point of swimming around the aboleths to the temple. What are the rest of you doing?
And mentioning the cool mucus that makes it permanently breathe underwater.
Yeah, you said that on the telepathic network that the aboleths
Sorry,
have established.
I'm going to go get an ice cream.
Mice cream? Is it made from fresh mice?
I'll go around.
You're also going to go around and taking Frostwalker with you?
Yep.
Frostwalker.
Just rah 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 rah.
I imagine the three of you each taking like a different route, so like all three of you go around and yeah. Like meet back up on the other side. Okay. As you are going around, they do try one little dirty trick. Could the three swimmers, Mooney, Elizabeth, and Kieran, each make a wisdom saving throw?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know if I'll pass. Hey, Maloric, what's your charisma?
Frostwalker.
Frostwalker, sorry.
His charisma's a +3, so you'd be able to add plus. Yeah, he said it. So you'd be able to add +3 to your wisdom save.
Thank you.
Oh boy.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's 2 at the very least.
Is this
Mooney.
my-
Oh,
Yeah.
Mooney's gone to get ice cream, hasn't she?
Is it magical? Because doesn't Rob have the sword for advantage against magical stuff?
Yeah, but it's not being done on him, it's being done on you.
I know, I thought it affected his aura. Okay.
Alright. Well, if it does, then maybe Rob will let me know. But yeah, they are attempting to magically charm you. Yeah, he's called the Black Razor. Oh.
Oh,
Pseudo.
I'm thinking of your Holy Avenger, not Black Razor. My bad.
Yeah. Alright, I'll roll for Noodle since she's AFK at the moment. "17. She passes. Fantastic. But the other two, Elizabeth and Kieran, you are both charmed by the aboleth.
Wait, if I'm being charmed, I actually think I have advantage
Okay.
because of local fish thingy.
Because of look at the fish thingy?
Yeah,
no,
let me.
advantage on rolls against being charmed and frightened. Yeah, cool. Roll again.
I'm back. Are we fighting?
Not yet. I rolled for you. You got a 17 on the enslave attempt, so you passed. And Elizabeth has also passed. So the only one enslaved is Kieran. You're under the aboleth's control and can't take reactions. The aboleth and the target can communicate telepathically over any distance. When you're charmed, when you take damage, you can repeat the saving throw on an success. The effect ends. So yeah, Kieran would turn back and begin swimming for the mucus cloud between the three aboleths, bringing Frostwalker with him. What are the rest of the
Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming.
Banishment.
Banishment on whom?
Just keep swimming.
No, I'm not going to banish Hero. No.
Frostwalker. Why is Kiram suddenly swimming towards the mucus cloud?
Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming.
What do you say, Rob? I didn't catch what he said, did you?
I think he said.
Very mumbly.
I think he said that's a good question.
Just give him a second there.
What was that, Violet?
Y'all, both of y'all are.
Yeah, I'll punch him in the head. Okay. So, make an unarmed strike against Kieran. So it would be a D20 plus 10. Don't know why. 23. Are your fists magical at all?
Well,
actually, yeah, that's a good point. So it would do 7. It would do 7 points of damage, which you're going to regenerate on your next turn anyway. But still, it does 7 points of damage, and go ahead and make another save against the charm. Violet says I might just leave. Why?
Like, I mean, the session for today, I'm not quite sure. I'm just feeling really frazzled, and I'm trying to settle down.
Would you like to leave?
I wasn't trying to put.
Would you like to leave, or would you like to?
No, I was just trying to say something.
What were you trying to say?
I was just trying to say that nothing.
Please tell me. Please.
Go on.
No, I wasn't trying to say anything. I'm just frazzled and overwhelmed, and I'm just trying to play the game. And I was just saying that I might have to step away because I'm feeling frazzled and frustrated because nothing's really happening.
Well, you can do something about that if you
settle.
If you would like. You can leap off your ride and attack one of the aboleths. At any point, you could choose to initiate combat if you want, which would be absolutely fitting for your character. would you like to fight? Or do you want to step away? It's your choice. I was planning on attacking myself. Okay, so Mooney wants to attack. Anyway. So let's go ahead and roll initiative. Shall we?
Yeah. Initiative. Hell yeah.
Violet, will you be staying if you get to fight?
Yes.
Fantastic. Love it. All right.
Wow. My man was not ready.
The bros. Everybody roll.
The bros.
Yes.
That's what they called themselves.
The brothers.
They're brothers.
I thought one was female from the voice.
Did you just assume her gender?
I mean, you
So it is a she.
specifically say.
Anthony, make up your mind.
No, never.
You can't gaslight us. You did say that.
The bros. A female. That sounded like a female voice. Did you just assume her gender?
I know. I'm being deliberately confusing. It's funny. Anyway, Violet is a 21. Kieran is a 19. This is 16. Frosty is 15. And then we've got the Aboleths, the Broths, on 10. And why can't women be bros, huh? What's wrong with that?
Well, at least in my friend group, we have my best friend's girlfriend. We call her the little sis.
CIS or SIS?
SIS, the little sis. She hates it because she's in a full-grown adult, but she stands at 4'2".
Oh, anyway.
So, yeah.
Violet. So, you've seen the shark that is Kerem, after swimming past the aboleths like the rest of you, turn around and swim back towards the aboleths with Frostwalker on his back. Frostwalker has punched the shark, but the shark has continued to swim towards the aboleths. What does Violet do?
And where am I? I know where the shark and rod are.
You are currently hanging on to Elizabeth.
Yes.
You've probably, let's say, just for the ease of the setup, that you are that Elizabeth and you swum over the aboleths, so you're more or less directly above Kiram and Frostwalker, but also fairly close to an aboleth that's just a little ways behind you both.
Okay. Fudge. What do you suggest I do?
Well, you could remain with Elizabeth and project your breath weapon behind you towards the aboleth to do force damage to it, and then also drop down onto Kiram and help Frostwalker punch him back into sense. Or you could just leap off of Elizabeth at the aboleth and begin hacking at it with your blood axe. It's entirely up to you.
Definitely the first one.
Okay. So first of all, the aboleth needs to dodge your force breath attack. Still works underwater because it's just force. Just whoosh. And they have a crap dexterity. So, yeah, 0. You get to do 2d10 force damage to that aboleth. Let's say that it's tied. Wave. Stone. How much damage do you do? 4 points of damage to Tide. First blood. And then you are going to plunge down into the water, relying mostly on gravity. Because why not? It does slow. It does. Yeah, it's a little slower, but you than free falling because it's through water. And can you make a dexterity save with advantage to grab at Frostwalker and Kirim as you fall to make sure you don't keep falling?
Yes, I can.
Awesome. So that would be 2. Sorry, a D20 plus
Was that
2.
with advantage?
D20 plus 2 with advantage because you have an ability called Danger Sense that basically enhances your. Yes. Perfect. So.
And I didn't even type advantage, but I'm going to take that.
Yeah. And then with your extra attack, you can either punch the shark to try and force it to make another wisdom save, or just hit it with your great axe if you want to be particularly aggressive. Great axe? D20 plus 10. With advantage if you want to go reckless.
Would the lack of swim speed just cancel each other out to be at normal then?
Shit, yes it would, but that would still be a 14. Does a 14 hit?
I got a 16.
Yeah, so sadly that does not hit.
I mean, Amanda, you're one of the few people that will be rolling normally without the swim speed, so that's still pretty good.
Kirim.
Hi.
You are currently under the aboleth's control. You would likely attack either Frostwalker or Violet, or continue swimming towards the mucus cloud and just ignore the attacks.
I think I've seen Violet enough to know she's a beast.
Uh-huh.
And if I ignore her, that's an issue.
Okay.
So, Violet, I'm going to try to bite you.
The aboleths would probably advise against that.
I'm a full shark. It's the only thing I can do.
Yes. Perhaps we should not have convinced perhaps we should not have enslaved the wereshark. This may not end well for us.
Enslave the wereshark while he's a full shark. Yeah, that's gonna.
Go ahead. Holy shit. Okay, obviously the 11 doesn't hit Violet.
Yeah.
But the 29 and 24 certainly do. And one of them's even critical. So, how much damage would that would be 3d10 plus 10. Divided by 2 because she's raging.
Correct. I forgot to do the divide, so.
That's okay. We can do that.
Sure.
It's 13. So Elizabeth takes... Sorry, not Elizabeth. Violet takes 13 points of damage. And could you also make a Constitution saving throw, please, Violet? That would be a D20 plus 7.
3 because I bit her 3 times.
Okay, do it. Roll it 2 more times, please. Except one of them missed, so just one more time. Sorry.
Oh, you're right. It is only 1. I'm thinking the crit made me think 3.
D20 plus 7. 13.
13 is the DC.
So meets it, beats it. So she's fine.
Yeah.
So she doesn't get turned into a wereshark.
Oh god, that's terrifying.
That would be terrifying to have Violet be a wereshark.
Yeah, I can attack one more time. Shoot.
You can?
Yeah, I'm a monk, so and my bites are just.
Strikes.
So,
do you want to spend a key point?
You know what? I'll spend a key to attack Amanda 2 more times. Amanda, I'm going to turn you into a wereshark.
All right, 2 more attacks. Let's go. With advantage, because... Try again. With advantage, because reckless.
14.
14. Those do not get through. So she's still not
okay. Okay, Amanda, you don't become a wereshark yet.
You tried, and you failed.
Yeah. I think it's kind of hard to bite something on top of you. I'm like...
To be fair.
No, it's not.
Oh my god.
Elizabeth. Unless do you have anything else up your sleeve, Karen?
No, I'll leave it at that.
You can still move.
That is true.
You can still move a lot. You can still move 60 feet.
Yeah.
Are you going to?
But if I move towards the mucus, they'll just hop off.
Well, not until their turn.
True. Because I'm moving 60 feet towards the mucus.
Indeed. Could both Frostwalker and Violet make a Constitution saving throw, please?
I'm like the worst person to be enslaved. Like...
Now, this is a disease. Do Frostwalker, do you have the immunity to disease yet that paladins get?
I think they get that at level 3.
Yeah.
Yes, divine.
Yeah, so... Violet gets a nat 20. So, yeah, neither of them get the mucus disease.
Do I have to make a con save?
Go on, then.
Go on, then. Why not?
Roll 1d4. For the next 4 hours, you can only breathe underwater.
Oh, fun.
Okay.
That's my turn.
And yeah, Elizabeth, your turn.
Yeah, Elizabeth is going to turn her attention to the nearest obelisk towards her.
Yep. Now that you no longer have a barbarian on your back.
Yeah. She will use Vow of Entropy as a bonus action.
Vow of Enmity.
Yes. To give herself advantage on this obelisk that she's about to bonk.
Uh-huh.
And
poke it with the death lance?
Yeah.
Go on then. Stab Tide. Apologies. We were just trying to help you.
Don't lie. I can smell the BS from here. You're trying to be... He wants to be your slaves and do whatever you want.
You will be far safer under our control.
No, I already have someone wanting to... I already have, like, a great old one, like, talking to me and stuff.
They're probably not as great as we are. Anyway, go ahead and do your damage, Elizabeth. Those both hit, obviously. 23 and 24.
No, not the moment, Kieran. You're currently brainwashed.
And use the amount of health you offer to make right on that. Yeah.
And I'll add some smites.
Smells.
Should I nuke him right away or wait?
Go ahead and nuke.
Okay.
Hey, no, that was we stay out of the way from that spot. I was going to be like, are one of these guys going to pull out one of the swords we dropped down here?
Okay.
127. Holy shit! And he'd already taken 4 from. Okay, maybe I shouldn't have let you nuke him right away. He is very much hurt. He is going to use Psychic Drain as a legendary action. Maybe I should not fight her. Yes. 3d6. So, Kieran, you take 9 points of damage, psychic damage, and Tide regains 9 hit points.
Hey, I'm no longer enslaved. It's like, wait, what's going on?
Yeah, so you find yourself, like, facing the wrong direction. Like, you remember what happened to you, but you weren't in control of yourself. You might want to tell...
Yeah, that's what they'll say.
You might want to tell Violet and Frostwalker that you're fine now.
Well, it's not my turn, so I'm going to have to wait.
Yeah. Liz, do you have anything else up your sleeve, or is that your turn done?
I suggest die right now, or I will do something worse. Or I could if you guys are mean and stuff.
Your ultimatum is that I die or something worse than death will happen.
I mean, it's me stabbing you and your brothers is much easier than me having to do something else.
Give me some time to think about my options.
Yes, please. Yes, please swim away.
Frostwalker, you are still riding the shark. It's probably winced in pain from the psychic attack, but you still, at the moment, have no idea that he's on your side again. What do you do, Frosty?
I will try command.
Okay. What is the command and who are you directing it to?
I was going to try one of the outlaws, and the command would be flee.
Sleep! Okay, are you targeting Tide, Wave, or Storm?
Wave.
Wave. Okay. Wisdom save.
Did you say flee or sleep, Rob?
I thought he said sleep. But either way, she passed.
Aw.
Silvery barbs.
Who are you giving the advantage to?
Um.
It's still 20.
Who's next up in combat order?
I can be a good shark.
Next up, after Frostwalker, is the 3 Aboleth. And then it's Total.
Oh.
And then it's Mooney.
Total is going to be casting a spell that doesn't require a roll.
Yeah, I think it might be better if I give it to Violet. That's okay.
Yep, so Violet has the advantage. Okay. But yeah, unfortunately, Wave doesn't flee or sleep or any E because they passed their wisdom save. Anything else up your sleeve, Frostwalker? No, that's all for now. Okay, the Aboleths. So, are you? So, yeah. Actually, yeah, the Aboleth, so Tide is going to make 3 tentacle attacks on Elizabeth. Probably not his smartest move. He probably should have just tried to re-enslave her.
Yeah, I expected that. Oh, bring it.
He's also going to incorporate a legendary action tail swipe into it as well. Okay, that's right now.
Okay. Okay.
23, 13, 19, and 15. Technically, the 23 would be the tail
Only
swipe.
one hit.
Only the tail swipe hits. Okay. Alright. So that's 3d6 plus 5 of bludgeoning damage. 13 points of bludgeoning. Alright. Shit, that did not work as well as I wanted it to. I'm sorry.
No.
Please don't hit me again.
No, I'm gonna send you to hell.
The, let's see, Storm is going to try and re-enslave Elizabeth. Could you make a wisdom save?
Yeah. 24.
You're not Elizabeth.
Oh, you said re-enslave, and then you said, and then the name didn't cut out.
Yeah, she didn't do it before. Yeah, she didn't get enslaved before. Yeah, Elizabeth, can you make another wisdom save?
Yeah. And I also remember, being the Aberrant Mind Sorcerer, I also have advantage from being Charmed and Frightened, so that's not gonna double it, but yeah, that's good to remember.
You have advantage against being charmed, yeah.
Yeah, on 2 fronts.
Yeah. And the DC is 14, so yeah, you pass. Again. Wave is gonna come at come at Frostwalker, Kerim, and Violet. And give them all a tentacle slap each.
About to say, this is not how you treat your slaves, but
You're not slaves anymore, and she knows it because you're telepathically linked. Or at least,
yeah.
yes. So Karen, that's an 11. That's a fail. Frostwalker, 28. Does that hit?
Yes, that hits.
And the 24 would hit Violet too. Okay. So, okay. So, Frostwalker only takes 13 points of damage, and Violet will only take 7 because she's raging. But you both need to make, well, actually, no, only because again, it's a disease. So Frostwalker's immune, but Violet, if you could make another Constitution saving throw, that's a D20 plus 7 to avoid the Aboleth's disease. 24, you pass again. Nice.
Ooh.
And yeah, so that's all 3 of the Aboleths for now. Tide's used up all of his legendary actions as well. Turtle, what do you want to do?
Total shall. Which one looks like it's the healthiest and is not in an active fight? Which one looks
So
the healthiest?
Storm is not in melee with anyone and hasn't taken any damage. Wave is in melee
Wisdom's.
but hasn't taken any damage. Tide is fucked.
Right, cool.
Tide is about to be fucked.
Excuse me, I have. Oh, I'm rolling a spell.
Banishment. It's
Yes.
It's a charisma save, right?
It's a charisma, yes. I was just bringing it up to
Charisma.
make sure.
Charisma. Roll your charisma. 18.
DC 17. Shucks.
Passes. Storm is still here.
Maybe. Oh no, you've already used your silvery.
Elizabeth's already used her
Oh.
silvery.
Yeah,
Never mind.
Okay.
it's okay.
Oh. That I was thinking that would work. That sucks.
Oh.
I mean, maybe next round will work.
Moody! What does Mooney do? Noodle. You're muted.
Mooney, these guys are the dangerous.
These guys are the dangerous. Yes.
Yes.
So you want to heal Tide, right? And make him feel better so that he stops attacking.
Heal.
I'm joking, by the way.
So I'm just looking at my options. I have conjure animals.
Yes, you do.
I kind of want to conjure a bunch of piranhas.
You want to conjure a bunch of quippers. Okay.
Yes.
So a quipper is a challenge rating 0. They have the blood frenzy.
Well, that's terrifying.
But for the same, where is it now? Conjure animals. Just reminding myself what the CRs are. Okay. So you could get 4 reef sharks that have pack tactics, or 8 quippers that have the blood frenzy, or
What does blood frenzy do?
advantage on melee rolls against creatures that don't have all their hit points.
Advantage against what, sorry?
The quipper has advantage on melee attack rolls against any creature that doesn't have all its hit points.
You keep cutting out.
That's not good.
Can you say it one more time?
Yeah, let me try something. Okay, can you hear me now?
No, you're cutting out still.
Still cutting out? Okay, is it the other end of the mic?
Have you tried dropping out and dropping back in again? Hugs?
Hold on. Alright, I'll try that.
Have you tried putting it in rice?
Okay, can you hear me now?
Yes.
Yeah.
Fantastic. Okay. So what I was saying was a quipper has advantage on melee attack rolls against creatures that don't have all their hit points. However, each successful hit only does 1 point of piercing damage. So the most you could do is 8 points of damage with 8 quippers. However, with 4 reef sharks, you could potentially do 24.
Okay.
And they have advantage also because of the pack tactics.
Yes.
Alternative other options would be octopus.
I like the giant sea eel.
Giant
I
sea
use
eel.
those. Yeah, the giant sea eel is a fun ocean one.
Okay, what book is that one in?
And
Also, a giant poisonous snake is, a CR 1/4 and has a swim speed.
I don't know. It says GOS. They don't got no special ability, but they do 2d10 damage on a hit.
I will. Giant poisonous snake.
GOS is Ghosts of Saltmarsh. Let's see, do I actually have the stat block for that then?
I have this app on my phone that just has everything. Everything most bestiary.
Giant sea eel. You could get 4 giant sea eels, and they do 2d10 plus 2, but they don't have advantage.
Yeah,
They're only plus 4.
I want to use the dadas, the sharks.
The reef sharks.
Yes.
Okay.
More
I would like to upcast it as well.
Okay. So, what level are you casting it
at? 5th level.
Holy shit. Okay. So twice as many. So you get 8 reef sharks. Because they are a CR 1/2. Come on. Give me the thing. There we go. That's the wrong one. That's the wrong version of reef shark.
Ooh.
There we go. That's the legacy one. Okay. So they have a +1 for initiative. Could you roll?
Yep.
Okay. So... Oh, they actually go before the ambulance. Excuse me.
Yay. Take that, Abela.
Are you putting the sharks close to tide, wave, or storm?
Which one is uninjured?
Wave and storm are both uninjured. Wave is in melee with Frostwalker, Kerem, and Violet.
And storm is...
Not in melee with anyone. Hanging back.
Okay, then I'm gonna go for Storm.
Okay, Storm is now surrounded by sharks.
Da 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 da.
Yeah. So, Storm is going to use a legendary action to do a tail swipe against the just summoned sharks.
Oh.
9. Boosh. Does an 18 hit? Yes.
No, totally not.
That's 3d6.
But I thought my sharks go before the aboleth.
He's using a legendary action.
Oh, okay.
At 18 points of damage to... Sorry, 17 points of damage to one of your sharks.
Okay, and they have how many
22.
points of...
22. So that one's got 5 hit points left. And
Okay.
and Wave is going to slap Kirim, because why not?
Just catching these strays.
25.
That hit.
3d6 plus 5. 13.
Okay.
13 points of
But
damage.
aboleth slaps aren't very magical, are they? Are they magical?
No. But he's got a regen rather than immunity.
Never mind.
Violet, your turn. The aboleth just slapped the shark. Do you want to attack the aboleth? She does have advantage, but she also has disadvantage because she doesn't have a swim speed, so it's a straight roll.
Okay.
So
Doing awesome.
it's 2 iterations of d20 plus 10. Ooh, actually, Violet, you also have an ability called Spirit Shield that says when a friendly creature within 30 feet takes damage, you can reduce the damage by 2d6. Would you like to roll 2d6 to reduce the damage that was done to Keren? Cool. Roll 2d6, please. What the Okay, so you only took 5 points of damage instead of 13, Kira.
Okay.
And now go ahead and do 2 iterations of d20 plus 10 to attack Wave.
No.
You need to put a space between the 2 and the D. (21 and 24).
Ooh.
Both of those hit. And
Nice.
nice. So that would be 2d12 plus 14 plus 2d6. d12 plus 14 plus 2d6. And you've reduced the aboleth's speed by 20 feet altogether.
Ooh.
Wave took 27 points of damage. And could you also make a couple of Constitution saving throws? 2 iterations of d20 plus 6. Of 7, sorry. 7. Oh.
Oh no.
Roll a 1d4. One D4. Exclamation R space 1D4. Please. There we go. Yep, same result as Kiram. For the next 4 hours, you can only breathe underwater. Which means... yeah. Okay. That's your turn. Kiram.
Hi.
Hi.
I'm gonna numb this bastard.
You're going to bite the aboleth?
Yes. I'm already diseased, so there's no harm. Okay, so 4d20 plus 9. Actually, do I wanna... that's a good question. Do I? No, I'm just gonna strike.
Hit.
Ooh.
Shoot, I'm supposed to have advantage.
Okay, reroll the third. Yeah, reroll them all, because, yeah, you might get a crit.
Yeah.
Nice. Okay, so it's a 28, a 26, a 25, and a 25. So all 4 hit.
Okay.
Okay.
Whoa.
And 4 con saves, I suppose. If they
Yeah, but
have to.
You've already been diseased, so...
No, for them.
Oh.
I'm biting.
Yes.
35 points of magical piercing.
20 plus 6. What's the DC?
The DC is... Time to recalculate. 13.
Oh, no.
She fails. Wave
Oh.
is now.
Yeah.
Wave
But-
is now a wereshark. Go on.
Yeah. But I did deal magical piercing damage to it, so it doesn't regenerate next turn.
It doesn't?
Oh
yeah, it's a magic. Yeah, if it's magic.
Yeah. Oh, and I'll throw in a stunning strike. Can I make another con save?
Hold on just a second. Okay, if it takes damage from a silvered weapon or a spell, it doesn't regenerate.
Okay.
So anyway, you said another con save. That's another 6. 11.
That's a fail, so it's stunned.
Okay.
I'm just ripping and tearing, and that's my turn.
Okay. Ripping and tearing and beating and growing inside of me. Elizabeth, you are facing tide. And time and tide wait for no man.
Stab him.
Go on.
I'll hit him with one attack and see if that kills him.
Yeah, probably. $11 doesn't hit. Oh, yeah, that wasn't your roll. 25 does.
D6 plus 7 and then plus 48.
28 points of damage.
Easy dead.
He's unconscious.
Okay, I'm gonna go swim to one of his buddies.
That would be Storm or Wave. Storm isn't in melee with anyone at the moment, but does have sharks around it. Wave, on the other hand, appears to be stunned.
Let's do Wave to get rid of the were squid. Shark.
The wereaboleth. Okay.
Yeah.
What you
Since
gonna do?
it's stung, will I have advantage?
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna nuke it.
Yep. So much for my plans of making her a recurring villain. All right. Both
I mean,
of
I'm
these-
on
more robust.
right now.
both of
Well-
these hit?
I mean, can't they just come back even if we kill them? This is the Plains of Asgard.
This is indeed the Plains of Asgard.
And this curse will forever follow them.
Ooh, my dears.
They should have been more robust.
Um. Eight?
65. And she's not unconscious yet.
I got the 4d8 damage. That's the necrotic, and she can't regain those hit points.
The 4d8, so that's the 9, 10, 11. That comes off her max HP.
Yes.
Ooh.
Okay, she down.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that reduces her max HP to 124. She's unconscious. Oh well. Anything else up your sleeve, Liz?
No, but she just turns slowly towards the next aboleth.
Okay, Frostwalker. Elizabeth just beat up your aboleth.
Oh man.
Oh man.
Sorry.
We're still on the same team. It's okay.
Okay.
Still gonna
No.
gut it with the trident inside the body.
I'm sorry, what? Oh, you
I'm
got
still gonna gut the body so I can see if the trident's inside because its name was Wave.
Go on.
Nice.
So the only the one is left,
There's only Storm still conscious, yes.
but I'm still on.
You're still riding a shark. If you want to,
I don't have any
You don't have any what?
long range spells.
Nope. But you do have the Trident of Fish command, which is a throwing weapon, and you've got javelins.
Give them a try.
Of course, the Trident of Fish command could also dominate beast, but you know, I don't think he's a beast.
I'll just throw a couple javelins at it.
Okay. D20, yeah, 2 iterations of D20 plus 6. With disadvantage, of course, because you're underwater. Which is a shame.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh. I saw an actual 20.
Yeah. Oh! So that's a 14 and an 11, and neither of them hit. Yeah, you don't... Yeah, you're not used to fighting underwater. You see the javelins move half the speed they normally do, and fall to the seabed before they reach the aboleth. Okay. The reef sharks. Little. 4 iterations. Sorry. 8 iterations of D20 plus 4 with advantage.
Okay. Eight D20 plus 5.
I think it's plus 4 with advantage.
Oh, okay.
Nice, that's 2 crits.
Woohoo!
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hits, and 2 of them are critical. So that would be 7d8 plus 10.
7d8 plus 10.
43 points of damage to Storm. Nice. And then it's the aboleths themselves. Death save for Tide. Oh shit, Tide gets back up with 1 hit point.
Oh.
And Wave does not. It has 1 success. Storm. He's going to beat up sharks. And the sharks have an AC of 12. So all 4 of those hit. And 3d6 plus 5 plus 6d6 plus 15. And 66 points of damage to the sharks. That's going to knock out the one that only had 5 hit points left. And do another... Actually, no, the easiest way to do it would basically it takes out 3 sharks. And leaves one with only 5 HP. So there's no point in having them do con saves to see if they take the disease, because they're gone. Especially since they're underwater character creatures anyway. So that's the bros. Tortle, what do you do? Paddy Pat.
I'm mute. Oh, not muted. Sorry. I needed to get. I thought I was. Yeah. Sorry.
That's okay. Gather your thoughts.
He was thinking. I am going to cast harm on the fella.
On Storm?
Harm on Storm. Yes.
Which is you unleash a virulent disease on a creature you can see within range. The target must make a con save.
Indeed. DC 17.
And 25. So you do half of the 14d6 necrotic damage.
Only half? Oh, that's no. Yeah, that's
roll the 14d6.
14d. 7, yeah, 14d. Wow. 26. Respectable.
Nice.
Turn done.
Turn done. Okie dokie. And excuse me. Okay, there we go. Mooney.
Blessed be thou.
Yeah. Mooney. Yes. What does Mooney do? Noodle, you're muted.
The Mooney is going to swim overs
To Storm?
and to the one the sharks is attacking.
Yeah, Storm.
Storm. And I use you blessus.
Are you jamming Broomy in his blowhole?
Tempting, but I'm not going to make Broomy suffer through that. I want to blare him. Yeah, I will blare him.
You're gonna do acid breath? Okay.
Yes.
So it's a dex save. Dex save. This one. 11. That's a big fat fail. 5d8 acid damage.
5d8.
19.
As the baby wormling swims up to him and spits all over him. Bleh. Take that, says the baby dragon.
He's gonna make a legendary action tail swipe against you. 28.
Is it a magical tail swipe?
No.
It hits, but it doesn't do any damage.
Yeah, that's right. It's just. But you should make a Constitution save anyway.
Oh, okay.
Oh no.
I know.
Going to be forced to breathe underwater. In an area where you can breathe underwater.
D20 plus 3. I really need to up Mooney's con.
Funnily enough, it says +2 on the rest of your character sheet, so I don't know why it's a +3. But yeah, that's a fail. Roll a d4.
One.
Though for the next hour, you can only breathe water. Only breathe water. Okay.
Mooney goes. Okay. You covered Mooney in the icky stuff. That not very nice. You hit a baby. This is child abuse.
Violet, do you want to coup de grace Wave, who is unconscious, or throw a javelin at throw a couple of javelins at Storm? You might actually be able to get to him, because even underwater you've still got a 20-foot movement. Do you want to just swim right up to Storm and hit him twice with your blood axe? Amanda?
That sounds like it'd be fun.
Sweet.
I'm down for that.
So you charge, not as fast as you'd like to, because the stupid water is in the way. Roll 2 iterations of d20 plus 10. Straight roll, because again, the water slows down your reckless attacks.
Get him.
21 and 20, both of those hits, so that would be 2d12 plus 14 plus 2d6. 41. He's looking very badly beaten. Still swimming at the moment.
You don't have to do this. We can come to some arrangement. Please.
Does Violet say anything in response to that?
No.
Kieran.
You know what? I'm a bad guy. I'm just gonna finish off Wave.
You're gonna finish off Wave?
Yeah.
Alright.
Make sure he's dead.
Advantage. Maybe I should have called them Wacko, Yakko, and Dot instead. All three of those, all of those, yeah, both of those hit, and they're automatically critical. So yes, you did.
I feast, and then I swim after the last one.
Okay. That's not
And I'm only
the last one.
I'm sorry?
What?
Can you even get to the last one? Given how surrounded it is?
Yeah, remember it's still a three-dimensional environment.
Yeah.
True. Yeah, I'm thinking of it. I'm thinking it too flat.
Yes.
22 to hit.
22 hits.
No, D10 plus 5.
6 points of damage.
I'm going to use the stunning strike. Can I make a con save?
No need. He's unconscious.
Oh, he is okay.
He only had 6 hit points left.
Oh. I run in. Oh, it's dead. Well, more honk.
Elizabeth.
I'm just gonna walk over to the I guess swim over to the last remaining Aboleth.
Which one, Storm or Tide? Wave
Are they
is
both?
Wave is destroyed. Storm and, as far as you know, Storm and Tide are unconscious.
Okay. I have an idea. Let me just take a look.
That's terrifying.
How many magic missiles do I get for first level?
3.
Oh. How many death saves do they need?
3. They need 3 failed death saves, which would trigger from any damage at all, would finish it off. So yeah, if you hit Storm, for example, with 3 magic missiles, he'd be dead. Ain't no coming back. Well, except this is the Plains of Alzgrad.
I'll do a third level, have 3 of them hit, one of them, and have 2 hit the other.
Okay, so where are you going to send the three missiles, and where are you going to send the 2? Storm and Tide are the name of the 2. So does Storm get 3 and Tide get 2, or the other way around?
I know, like, one of them was able to, like, get, like, a nat 20 and woke up.
Yeah, but he hasn't moved yet, so he's still just...
That one gets 3.
That one gets 3. Okay, so that would knock him unconscious again and be 2 automatic fails on the death save. Storm would also get 2 automatic fails for their death save. Frost. What do you want to do?
And kill them with razor.
Frostwalker. And you're still on the back of Kerem, so you would have been along for the ride when he attacked Storm. Do you want to finish Storm off? Rob?
Sorry, what was that?
You're in Kerem's back still, so you'd have been along for the ride when he attacked Storm. Would you like to finish Storm off? Coup de grace. Make sure he did.
Yes.
Okay. Roll to hit with it. Well, not with advantage because, you know. It's just straight roll. You never once used Abjure the extra planar. Okay. So
Extra point.
they're aboleths are aberrations. Abjure the extra planar could have made them run. But anyway, Storm is well and truly defeated. Black Razor is enjoying his meal. And the reef sharks have nothing to do unless they want to go swimming toward tide.
They are going to swim towards tide. Jaws snapping.
Yeah, he did. So all three aboleth have been turned into chum in some form or other. Right.
God, we are a horror movie.
Yes. You are the terror of the plains, the bane of Asgarad. What do you want to do now? Do you want to continue? Do you want to explore the temple? Do you want to completely eviscerate the aboleths, see if they got any things shiny inside them? What do you want to do?
Mooney is trying to get his breath weapon back so he can use it to open up this aboleth.
Roll a d6. You need to wear t-shirts to show off how dangerous we were. You need a
Wait,
party.
these things are like pinatas? They have stuff inside of them?
They might be. You don't know. 6 seconds later, still fails. Seconds.
I think one of those things was called the weapon you wanted, Frostwalker. It might have something to do with it.
Yes, the femme presenting aboleth was called Wave.
But I don't want to do any dissections because that feels icky.
I'll go eat her.
What was that roll, Elizabeth?
In history on thinking, are aboleths like pinatas? Do they eat treasure?
Historically, no. But because they think that one of the aboleths is called Wave, they think maybe it's got Wave inside her, or... Yeah.
Hey, guys, I think it might be better if maybe going to the temple. That might have treasure inside of them.
Yeah, but so might the fish.
Mooney finally gets the breath weapon back.
And which aboleth are you going to blast?
The one called Wave, because everybody seems to be focused on that one.
Okay.
Pleh.
So you vomit acid on the remains of the aboleth, doing a further 5d8 acid damage to the thing, with about 25 points of acid damage, eating through the flesh, exposing cartilage and muscle and organs. No sign of a trident inside it.
Is there a stomach lining?
Do you want to do another breath attack? See if you can eat away more of it?
Yes. Pleh.
Okay. The acid eats away more of the wounded creature, eating through its heart, its intestines, and everything. Swim bladder, even. Still no treasure.
Okay, I'm gonna do that to the next one. Pleh.
Well, at least we know they're not coming back again.
Storm is definitely not coming back again.
Pleh.
That's called foreshadowing.
What's foreshadowing?
I
I'm
pleh.
not gonna tell you.
Yeah, you don't find anything in the others either. Let's just go
Like,
with it.
not even like a skull or a lucky penny.
You dissolve
or-
through bone. Well, it's not even bone; it's cartilage, because these things don't have calcified bone. They're bendy. They're You want to eat the last one, okay? So
Just
go ahead and eat Storm while she's busy dissolving Tide.
yep. Just
I
eating.
think we should go in. No, sorry. You go.
No, I'm just eating Storm. Just nom nom nom.
No.
Mooney, the teeth are the last things to be dissolved.
They have the teeths.
Do you want to collect aboleth teeth?
Yes, Mooney wants to collect aboleth teeth. Mooney does not understand why he wants the aboleth teeth.
Okay.
Apples have teeth?
Yes, aboleth have teeth.
Me quickly going back to their picture. They have teeth.
Aboleth have teeth.
Indeedy.
Why do they have so many?
Because they're eldritch horrors of beings.
Yes. So, yeah, this is all true. Okay.
Shall we go to the temple?
Onwards. Though I can't really swim. Mooney. Onward.
Mooney will give you a ride. Swim, swim,
Thank
swim,
you.
swim, swim, swim. Nom.
Okay.
Swim. Nom.
So you find yourself standing in front of these two marble slabs that seem to be the main entrance to the temple complex. What do you do?
Resist the urge to bite the temple complex. I assume there is a door.
Yes, the door of these two great big stone slabs.
I push the door open.
Roll athletics.
Okay. Mooney's athletics is
D20 plus 9.
okay.
By the way, Kieran, aboleths taste slimy
Yeah.
and sort of rubbery.
Huh.
Well, like really bad calamari.
Undercooked calamari.
Ugh.
I've never had calamari.
Okay.
But sharks have to eat a whole lot, so he doesn't care.
Fair enough. Mooney. Yes, Mooney. That is not drunk enough. The stone slabs
Do you want my club?
Stone slabs do not shift.
Violet.
Yes. Question mark, exclamation point.
Let's both push it. I think you trying to word this in a way that Mooney would not feel like.
Violet, can you smash?
Violet smash. Violet smash.
What, Violet smash, and I push it as hard as I can.
Make an
Probably
athletics check. Make an athletics check. If you want to burn another rage, you can do it with advantage.
What's
So it's
my
D20 plus 8.
plus 8?
Not enough. You can also, of course, just breath weapon the door.
Yeah, that's a good point. I'm just gonna do that.
So you shove and nothing happens. In fact, you kind of push yourself away from the door back into the water. Roll 2d10.
Wait, is this a pulling door?
You don't know. It doesn't seem to have a handle. 11 points of damage. Oh, sorry, 17 points of damage. Your breath reverberates against the stone. They seem to rattle slightly, but they don't budge. Well, I say they don't budge. There's a teeny chink between the two slabs now.
You want to hit it with my club? It's pretty good against things like this.
Yeah, let's all push together.
Yeah, let's push.
Rob suggested we all push together.
All together now. Okay. All together now.
Flap.
So Frostwalker, you do a d20 plus 12 with advantage because everyone else is helping you, but disadvantage because you're underwater, so it's a straight roll. 21. Okay. You managed to push one of the slabs off of its runner, because these are sliding doors. And inward into the temple. Where, of course, it then, falls down flat and cracks.
It's okay. Mooney will spit on the door on the way back, and we can get out.
No, it's not blocked the door. In fact, the temple cannot be sealed again now because you broke the sliding doors.
What else would a grave robber do?
You're not wrong. Okay.
When.
So, we've got about 20 minutes left. Do you want to start exploring the temple complex, or do you want to put a pin in it here and explore next time we play?
Sleep sounds nice.
Sleep.
Yeah, it does. It does sound like a pretty complex thing to do.
Ha! Because it's a temple complex. Yeah. Everybody voting pin it?
Yeah, I'm down.
Right.
Okay.
I am
Good
tired.
with that.
All right. So, we'll put a pin in it there. You guys have just busted your way into the temple. Some of you have time to kill anyway, because you're not going to be able to breathe air for the next 4 hours. And,
Nice.
sorry?
Oh, sorry, I was just random noise.
Fair. I hope you guys listening have enjoyed this as much as we've enjoyed playing. You're welcome to join us next time we play. Like and subscribe to make sure you get notifications. We actually have a new campaign just started called the Umbellian Empire, which features even more underwater antics. And because it's new, it'll be a lot easier to catch up with the series. So look for that in YouTube and like and subscribe to that one as well, please. And yeah, you can also join the Games and Geekery Discord server. There is a link in the description below, or you can go to discord.gg/gamesandgeekery to find it. In the meantime, no matter what role you play,
Have a good game.
Have a good game.